Hi. Oh my goodness. All right, we are here. We're ready. Here we go. Good to go. Let me turn the sound on the DS. Get that sweet, sweet, sweet DS background, like menu music. Yeah, that's the stuff. Start the game. Straight in. My name is Kai. Dragon Quest 11. We have to finish the Grotta della something dungeon area. Here we go. There we go. That's a good sound. That's a good volume. We gotta get a boat. We gotta get ourselves a ship. Hopefully I can do this in like a good enough time. We don't need the recap. We know what happened. We're questing to get ourselves, you know, magic water, fix a boy's throat. I want a boat. Oh, we gotta, I always forget that you can't just save, you know, you gotta rest at the campfire. You're not allowed to save at the statue. Just like, you know, on the street like it does in the Switch version. I always mess that up. Here we go. Ready. Oh, no, I don't actually. No. Oh, he's walking away. No, from the troubles in his life, he's walking away. All right, and we are back in here. There's probably going to be a lot of enemies to fight along the way. There's just going to be a lot of chill section. Do I want to jump down? Sure. What could go wrong, right? I'm pretty sure this dungeon's layout is like pretty similar. Ooh, let's, I really want to, I know there's a boss coming up, so it's like, I want to say, oh, you know what? Where's Zap? Which one of you is Zap? That's the one. Everyone else's attack is normal, because when you got this many in a row and they're like not split up into two enemy groups, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good to me. Look how easy it can be, right? Crazy stuff. Serena, nice. 22, I like that. Nah, we'll save our points for now. Maybe if someone else levels up, we'll take a sneaky peek into finding out, you know, just what we've got sitting around. See if it's worth getting some upgrades. Because, like, I don't know, they give you 3 or 4 per level. They start costing like 10, 12. You can't be doing that all the time. The numbers just don't add up, you know? The numbers just don't add up. Oof. Eric's gonna lose his pet power. Sucks, man. Actually, take a look at Serena. Does she have like extra pants in the Switch version? We'll keep an eye on that next time. Just seeing if they change the outfit or not. Alright, so that's a shortcut way back. I got nothing up there. So that's clearly like, yeah, 2 shortcut ways. So I'm gonna run down there, see if there's anything to find. Just to see. Just to see. Don't want to go around again or nothing. Alright, Eric. Do it. This is, I always say it, this is actually such a good skill. It hits them hard, you know, and you get it right from the start. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it, you know? It's just given to you for free. And it's one of the strongest and best, like, individual moves you can do. I'm sure you know at the end of the game, by the time you get there, you know, things pop off, things develop a little bit more. But honestly, for a long portion of the game, that move can just carry you super duper hard. Veronica, attack those boys. Serena, rather. And look at that, just like that. Wow. See? Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I am talking about? It's a shockingly strong move. Chaser, hello, how are you? It's been an age and a half. How are you? How's life treating you? We're playing Dragon Quest. What are you doing up, big dog? Are they in 3 groups of 2? Ah, that sucks, dog. Nice, nice, nice. I love the cat outfit. I love the dancer outfit. It pains me that in this version we can't keep them forever. We will have to switch out once we are upgraded. But if memory serves, right? Once we beat the game or something, Heather, I would love to serenade you back to sleep with my dulcet screams as your insomnia kicks in. Good buddy, went to bed early, been video editing, no time to watch Friends. Well, you're here now. Still no time to watch Friends, it's just little old me. Ain't no one good online at this hour, just me. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. What you been editing, King? I'm joined here by Kai Jr. She is sitting on the couch. She's nice and tired. The cat. But I was saying before, I do believe that in this version you can get, like, well, just like in general, you can get souped up versions of the outfits so that, you know, even in the late game, you basically get a second round of each costume so that, you know, it's usable. Because it's no fun to have these fancy little outfits and then just instantly they become unusable. Editing stream highlights for another VTuber. Anyone who likes my tweets and my friend. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm in. Why is he pepped? Stop that. Stop that. Get that out of here. It's so weird. It's so 50-50 liking tweets, because there are some people who are like, you're the guy that likes my tweets, like they know me that way and they're like, we're friends for life because like you're cool like that. And then some people hate it. They hate it like when people do that without, I don't know, I guess knowing them personally. Especially pardon me, especially sometimes people have like second accounts, not even private, not even hidden, not even like alternate or anything. They just have these accounts and they actually hate it when people interact. I'm like, I've been hard blocked, soft blocked, everything you can think of for post liking. And I think to myself, like, I'm really sorry that I saw and responded to those things that you posted on the public internet for everyone to see, you know? I'm real, that was my bad. That was my bad. If you don't want likes on Twitter because it's for your friends, just make a Discord. That's what I'm saying. Or private accounts. You can make a private account where the only people who can see it are people you approve. But for some reason, you know, people let me in. Alright, here's the boss. Let's do it. You know, Legacy, Dragon Quest is underrated. As a global series, absolutely not. As a stream category, yeah, it's a little underutilized in the West. It is undervalued as an IP by Square Enix because they are forever mad that Dragon Quest is cooler than Final Fantasy. And that is just the truth. Alright, let's use my, yeah, we're gonna zap him. Zap. Veronica. Koichi Bikonoko. Welcome in. I streamed Subway Surfers as my first stream. Dude, that rocks. That's actually tough as hell. Somehow I got 20 viewers. I think my very, very, very first stream, like 2.5 years ago on YouTube, managed to get 14 people. I was very, very proud of that. I was very super duper proud. I'm still chasing that high. You know, we never peaked that hard ever again. Let's go. What do I want? What do I want? Lower their defense? Yes. And you... Brainrod and Gen Alphas. My first stream I got a raid from a partner I knew, so I peaked. That's awesome. I got majority of the characters and skins in Subway Surf. Oh, yeah. Resetia. Like, how can you go wrong, you know? Alright, I just got to read through these. That is that's one person. That's one person's speed. Zane. Okay. Everyone's speed high. You know what? Whatever. Let's do it. I'm missing the red panda character, but ooh, this series is stinky. From God's strongest Dragon Quest soldier. Do I still have a Discord? Yes, I do. I do. And I actually cannot link it during a stream. Because when you go and like, you know, when you open up Discord and stuff while you're streaming through like OBS, it's always like, hey, commands. I ain't got those. 10 commandments. That's what we live by, I guess. But if I actually can't give it to you right this sec. Everyone makes me laugh, man. What's this one? This one. Enemy speed. Let's do it. Crozin with the save. Look, it works. Anyone want to join? You guys are cool. I honestly don't. Twitch, we don't have that. Honestly, I don't really advertise it because I try to keep it, you know, pretty chill. But I think you guys are cool. If anyone wants to click that link and join in, you have my Gmail. You can actually reach me at Gmail at kgnhatemail@gmail.com. Home address. I will respond. Alright, no comments any. Whatever that is, let's do it. Oh, I should have healed up. Am I stupid? Location. We are streaming from Eromanga, Australia. We are coming at you live from Tittybong. Alright, thanks. I'll send you a message on Gmail right now. I can't open it, man. I'm busy. I will check my my emails at the end of the working day. Don't die, fellas. Ooh. Kai keeps me in the basement for the link. KGN hatemail@gmail.com. I accidentally made a mistake, so I'm going to heal my boys really fast. What's some good? Veronica, where's your attacking magic, girl? One group? Let's do it. Whatever this is, we're gonna smash it out. Where do I know you from? He's my buddy. He's my pal. He's been around forever. Probably here. He's my dog. But yeah, I can't actually invite people to Discord during a stream because, like, what happens is it gives me that safety thing, like, oh, you know, you're streaming, you got to, like, we're hiding things on your screen in case people can see it. You need to copy and paste the link yourself. Right? I turn off streamer mode? Fair. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, we won! But also, and then, like, I copy and paste it, and then I paste it over here, and all that happens is that it says, like, you must copy and paste it. Like, it copies and pastes the safety message and not the link. Like, it's insane. It makes me crazy. 17? Yeah, let's get some upgrades for my boy. Powerful throw. Metal wing. I like the sound of metal wing. Maybe it can get me metal slimes. And then what's my hand? Strength up 10. I like the sound. We can get 2 things. We're good boys. Kai's PC protecting me. Everything's backwards. Upside down. I can do this. We can get some big strength because I'm a big boy. Yippee! But how is everyone tonight? I've only been talking about myself because I'm rude as hell. Anyway, we got the magic water. Maybe I'll do some bad voice acting. Check this out. Ma, kirei na wakimizu. Koko no mizu nara kitto kikokyu no saizuri no mitsu ga tsukurimasu wa ne? It's like such a beautiful waterfall, you know, such a beautiful... Not waterfall here. You know, such a beautiful stream, such a beautiful pine. Surely the water here is pure enough to make that thing we need. I forgot its name. She got it, she got it. Hey, girl. Dekimashita wa, Kaitan-sama? That's me. Sa, hayaku Daharu no machi ni modotte, ano ko ni watashite agemashou. I sent the email. Fantastic. Fantastic voice acting. I see you signing autographs at the next con. I will be at Offkai doing a meet and greet 3 blocks away from the venue in the dirt. Lucky means. Always sticker like a teenager. Nihongo Jozu. Joe Mama. Alright, she's saying like, I did it. Now let's quickly get back to town so we can help out that boy. Yippee! Hey, Seth. Hello, everyone. These sessions always pop off, and I don't know why. Offkai meetup where we don't do anything gross, just hang out. Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan. That's my plan. You won't catch me at the Fansly setup. No, no, no. Except to promote my new channel. Heavens. But no, I'll be around. Just don't expect me to do anything weird. I'll just be chilling. The Feet Pig Fansly JK. Unless? Frozen. Post the link. Post the link to the Feet Pig Fansly. Oh boy. Wait, what? Well, you don't have that one? You have all the other ones. Why don't you have that one? That's crazy. Bum, 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 bum. It's paywalled, yeah. 5 AUD a month, which is like 42 cents in real dollars. That's so true. You give me like 42 US cents, I can eat and like feed my whole family for 3 months. It's wild, but it works. When I get my 1 Twitch payout a year, that's my annual income. It's all I need. Like, we're good. We're actually all right, you know? Like, I'm good. I'm so fine. Who's worse? This team. What they doing? They're doing tag team tactics on me. They're doing special moves and stuff. That's messed up. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Veronica's gonna die. Though I did get a zing. I did get the resurrection spell. I'm actually an Australian billionaire, American McDonald's fry cook. Hey, someone's got to make the burger. Don't be looking down on them. Why is everyone pepped? I'll take advantage of that. And then you heal up your sister. I'm a billionaire in like Zimbabwe dollars, man. I'm super duper rich in, I don't know, Uganda. Got a green eye. All right. Yeah. Aren't Zimbabwe dollars inflated to like $1 trillion? I'm pretty sure, yeah, they have like $1 trillion note, which is awesome. I'm also rich in Viet dongs. Yeah, those boys are always very nice to me. I'm in the middle of something, but how was your day? Busy. Work has me by the McNuggets, man. I barely made it home in time. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're so good. Get me down. Ooh! Yeah, we'll be fine. What? Oh. Oh, okay. But we made it, and it's good. The Monday. Polgan! Hello. Monday hitting hard. For some reason, Monday is indeed my busiest, most dastardly, sick, nasty day. And I don't like it. I'd rather be here with these cats. And you guys too, you know? Let me know if I'm too quiet or the game's too loud or if I'm yelling. How's everyone else's day going? You know? How's things? Oh, it's late. Today I'm hoping to match our progress from the Switch version as usual. I'm hoping to get back to town, fetch us a little boat. I have to check I think I'm going the wrong way. But that's alright, because we're gonna fight. You can whip these guys into shape. Slap! I love Muddy Hands so much. They give me so much experience and money. It is phenomenal. I think we can do it. All we gotta do is get back to town. No crossbow target scam game. I didn't even think about it until you told me that they took it out of the S version. Like, it was not even in my mind that they were gone until you were like, the crossbow's gone. I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. It was crazy. I am going... Am I? Yes. I'm going the wrong way. VTuber the wrong way. That's pretty much what I do around here. Oh, little cat. What are you looking for? You're looking at ghosts in the corner of the room. That's scary. You shouldn't be doing that, man. That ain't right. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't you give me the side eye, damn. Rude cat. I'm pretty sure I got all the crossbow targets. Is it Junior? It's always Junior in this room. She loves being with me. Nugget is like, Nugget's getting her own like side adventure, you know? She's off doing something else. VTuber the wrong way. Indeed, they are definitely here. Definitely here. We'll pretty much do everything as wrong as we can. Veronica, what you got? She can do this one. Let's do it. Nugget already in Tasmania. She's like the side character getting her own episode every night. We just leave her be. She could be here if she wants to. She could be in here with us if she wants to, but she just doesn't want to. So it's like, whatever. You know? I don't think too much about it. She like snuggles up later when I like, you know, finish up. She's cool. Nothing wrong with it. She has free will, you know. She could be here if she wanted to be. Nugget is where Nugget is. Yeah, she's probably somewhere. Let's steal something from this clown. Because everyone's running out of their pet power at the same time. Gotta make sure to skip it nice and early. Nugget looks at you weird yapping at the screen. It's true. I don't think she likes the noise. Because as I always say, I'm actually a very quiet man. I don't make a crazy amount of noise in my day-to-day life. So when, you know, I'm talking and yelling a lot with you guys, Nugget looks at me and she's like, what the hell, man? Like, what in tarnation? I'm just trying to chill. Quiet man gets the toadiest Yahoo. Woo! Yeah. You'd never expect it. If you saw me on the street, is Dragon Quest XI actually that old? It's 2017. It's on the 3DS and the PS4. But it has been re-released, like, you know, once or twice. But yeah, you would not know if you saw me just, you know, out and about that I could do a perfect Toad impression. And that would be to your detriment, you know? Ooh. Hello, cat. It's time for a new entry. Well, like, 2/3 of the gang, like 3 main men, you know, created the series. 2 of them are dead. So it gets a little tough to plan it all out. Dragon Quest 12 was pretty much announced to be in development like as soon as 11 released, you know? So I don't know what they're doing with that. You had what? You got Akira Toriyama on the art. Whoops, he died. Rest in power, King. You had Koichi Sugiyama on the music. Most racist man alive. He died. Whoops. And so all that's left is your boy Yuji Horii, who comes up with the story and, you know, originally made the game. So he'll do it when he wants to do it. It would be nice to get another one before he also retires. But he always looks like he's having a blast, you know, no matter where he is, no matter what he's doing. He always looks like he's having fun. When I was in Japan, I went to the Dragon Quest Cafe. Last one of the friend group, that is so correct. Dragon Quest, like restaurant, Dragon Quest Cafe, everything you could hope to be. I'm gonna have a little sippy of water. It was awesome and I loved it. Fellas, I've made a big discovery recently. Big personal discovery that affects nothing much but makes my life a lot better and easier. I saw news that Uchikawa, the Dragon Quest XI director, is the assigned Dragon Quest XII director. I just hope Kai swam over to Japan quickly and had a blast. Yeah. I just hope that it's an RPG and that it's not like a hack and slash like action game, that it's not like an MMO. I want it to just be another 4 dudes in a row genre, you know? Give me the good stuff. You can make 18 million billion spin-offs when the main team passes away because they're all like 18,000 years old. But just give me one last banger, you know? Your Discord is full of cringe now? I gotta see this. This is where I post about selling art. That rocks, actually. But what if 5 dudes in a row? Put it back. Put it back. I did not ask for this. I'm poisoned. Hell yeah. Where am I going? I'm going here. Can I jump down from this zone? Can I go over here and then jump down to like take a shortcut? We gotta increase the cringe. Yeah. I mean, with me around, it's always pretty max, but you gotta lean into it, you know? You gotta lean into it. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta be free. But I was saying, boys, I made a very big personal discovery the other day, and it really only affects me in my prison island, right? Because we have a different voltage to Japan and America. When we plug things into the wall, we use like 240 volts. Where Japan and America, they only really use 100, 110. So pretty much if you take anything from those countries and plug it into the wall here, it'll basically blow up. They'll basically explode. And I've kept a steady hand on this information because, you know, I own a lot of Explode. That's right. I own a lot of Japanese consoles. Yeah? And I don't want them to blow up. I want to keep them for the long haul. And so I've found, you know, I found multiple like third-party adapters and stuff that handle the whole range of voltages to what I believe. Did you get Transformers? Robots in disguise. No, I've had a stepdad converter for quite some time for certain consoles. It works a treat. But what I actually found out, and you can laugh at me if you know more than me about electronics, I thought that you needed a power supply that handled the full range, like 100 to 240, just so they could supply power to anything, so it could give something that wants 100 volts, you know, that, or like give it whatever it needs. I was wrong, actually. I was wrong. Did you know, fun fact, that none of you are going to need ever, because you're not Australian like me. But if you have an external power supply, like the console's power brick is on the outside, like think the GameCube, think like the 360, you know? It's on the outside, not like fat PS1 and fat PS2, no. Just graduated as an electrician in Aussie. Home voltages were set at 230 volts, that's crazy. Yeah! Had no idea. No. We use, and it's the same with Europe and the UK. And I think between you and me, I think that's why we're all classified as the PAL region, because we all use the same power. Oh, I can't jump down. Ooh. All right, we gotta go the long way. He streams his run back to town the long way. We're at 220. Basically, it's all like between 200 and 240 around here. And as such, I recently discovered, because I thought you needed, like, if you had a Japanese console, it needs 100 volts, right? Turns out I was wrong, because all it does is convert the 100 or 240 volts into the actual number of, like, I don't know, whatever it needs. And so I could have been using my Australian power bricks that are much higher quality, because, you know, they're official, often much longer length as well than what other brands will give you. I could have been using them for years, and I haven't been, because I didn't know. I thought that if I plugged in just like the stuff that came stock, I would blow up the consoles from other countries, but I was wrong. And I was wrong in such a splendid way. It changes literally nothing for anyone, but for me personally, it means a lot less hassle, a lot less cable changing. The setups can be nicer. It's a victory. It's a cultural victory for me. No one has to care. No one even else like has to acknowledge it. But it means that, yeah, I can make things a little nicer and easier in my setup. Yippee! Is what I'm saying. That's the long and short of it. Yeah, there are them power bricks that have 100 to 240. That's what I've been using for a long time, because that's what I thought you needed, but it turns out you don't for a lot of stuff if the power supply is on the outside. If it is internal, you best be prepared, you know? 230, 400. This is interesting to nobody but me. Ain't no one here. 230 to 240. 230 to 240. Ain't no one here powering their house with 400 volts. They'll die, man. Just straight to the wall, no exploding. Yeah, no exploding TVs. Boys, I've seen two in like videos. Speaking of exploding TVs, do you know my like a holy grail item in my life that I will likely never bear witness to or purchase or even be able to get back to my house if I do see it. I'm gonna tell you about these. You may have seen them. I really want, in my heart of hearts, even though I know I don't need it, it'll never happen. My heart of hearts, those old promotional TVs, apparently they used to use them for game footage and screenshots. So it's an old Lightning McQueen TV. No, but that one can't display NTSC games, so I can't play Japanese or American games on that TV. Ugh, otherwise I would have bought it. Facebook Marketplace is full of those things. What I'm trying to say is it was used for like promotional stuff. It's an old CRT with a whole ass damn Super Nintendo built into the top. Like built in, it's not like attached, it's not like, it is part of the television. Apparently it was much better quality for taking screenshots and stuff for like promotional images. It was like a testing device, you know? And there exist some out in the wild now. And I think if I saw that, like, I would make plans, but it's like, how the hell? I think I've seen one of those. It's a Sharp TV. I hope it wouldn't cut my hands, but they are awesome. I've seen like 2 videos of dudes who like find them in the wild and they're like, actually, I have to have this. Like, I have to figure out how to get this back to my house, you know? Whether they're shipping it just like down the street or like to America or something, you know? They're like, wait a minute, actually, factually, I need it. You know, like SpongeBob trying to get water. I already have a CRT, it's very nice. We used it to play Castlevania and everyone had a seizure, but it was so worth it, man. It was so worth it. We rocked that thing. 3 hours on Dracula, never forget. I'm boogieing. Oh, I'm about to get educated here. I'm setting up this turn just a sec. 400 volts is yours phase-to-phase voltage, which I assume is for your washing machines, ovens, etc. 230 is for everything else. Maybe, but that things, I don't know about ovens like hardwired into the house, but like I know washing machines and stuff, they just plug into the wall same as ever. We do have, like at my workplace, we do have some very heavy duty power points in the wall. Also, did you know this, Chaser, my friend? Another big thing that Australia has that other countries don't have, and this like blows my mind. Switches on each power point, each power outlet in the wall. Like, say, you know what, like say what the PC is plugged into, what the TV is plugged into, when they go into the wall. Here in this country, every individual electrical switch on the wall has its own little switch. And you can turn each power point on and off. It like saves electricity if you turn them off when you're not using them. It's crazy. You have Nintendo Switches in the wall? Yeah, I punch my way through the drywall like the Kyle I am to get to those Nintendo Switches. Boys, it's voice acting time. Strap in. Australia is in the future. Kendra, hello! It's nice to see you. I was shocked. Before I begin, that's pretty cool. Not surprised since Australia is so compact in the cities. Listen. Before I get into voice acting sick Seiyu mode, one more thing. When I first went to Japan, I saw, because you know how there's like power boards, right? You plug them into the wall. They have a lot more like outlets. You can plug lots of things in at once. We all have them. They rock. There was one in Japan, because Japan has wall outlets like America, but without the third one down the bottom, the grounding pin. So it's just 2 little straight lines that you plug things into in the wall, right? And they had a power board that, I kid you not, was just one big long board that was just 2 straight lines down the middle. 2 straight lines down the middle. Cram as many things into that damn board as you can. That was like, just looking at that was setting my house on fire. Like that's scary. That afraids me, man. That is a fire hazard. And they were just selling it like nothing. Rant over. Mood change, language change. Let's hop in. Don't laugh at me. All right. Ma, ちょっと見ない間こまち恥ずかI'm laughing. コンテストの雰囲気ですわね。カイタン様、that's me. ほら、ご覧ください。Sorry, y'all. Back to voice acting. That's pretty much it. She's saying, wow, like we were out of town for such a short time, but now there's really like the atmosphere of the contest. Hey, have a look. I'm surprised I can understand what is said. That's like a compliment and an insult. We got Sylvando too. We got to do his voice fruity. いやん、ロマンチックじゃない？もうすぐ、あのステージの上に、いい男たちが勢揃いするよね? I love the little heart. Sue's like, wow, isn't this romantic? Oh, like there's already such like amazing men up on the stage. ねえ、カイツァンちゃん。That's me. カミュちゃん。ヤヒムちゃんの顔も見たいし、さえずりの蜜は、あたしたち女3人で届けてくるわね。As always, 11 out of 10 Shibuya. This guy seems friendly. Yeah. So, he's telling us, you know, why don't we go give the boy the like special magic water that we went and found, and the 3 girlies, and he does identify as a girly in this version, which rocks. He's like, us 3 girls are gonna go, you know, check it out. We'll report back. その代わり、あなたとカミュちゃんにコンテストの場所取りをしておいてほしいの？いい男がよく見える場所を取っておいてね。I got it wrong. I got it backwards. They're saying the 3 girlies are gonna go, is he using feminine words for himself? Yeah, buddy. I got it mixed up, flip it and reverse it, Missy Elliott style. The 3 girlies are gonna go give the medicine to the boy. He wants us to go fetch him a good spot at the contest so we can watch. Because we got the I think it's called the Man of the Sea contest in this version. In the Switch version, it's called Señor Universo. Alright. めんどくさい仕事は全部男任せかよ。まあいや、やることもないし、とりあえず広場まで行ってみようぜ。Silver's flamboyant as heck, yeah, buddy. Alright. He said they've stuck us men with the annoying job, but whatever. For now, let's head on down to the village square. Town square, even. This is a bit bigger than a village. That's my bad. Alright, fellas. We will heal up because I know what's about to happen. It's not even that bad. We're pretty good. But we can pop a quick little heal, rest, and save. All the good stuff. Bing, bing, bing. Hey. Let's stay. We got some money. That's good. We're about to get into like, we need a Kai dub of popular anime. Better local. You know what? I have had people drop in and visit and they're like, I do localize a little bit because not everything comes over 1-to-1, or like I can totally do it, but it's like, it would be kind of crap. But not in the way of like, not everything can be translated 1-to-1, so I think I gotta put in memes and woke. I have heard this before. For some reason, you guys really like showing up and listening to me speak my nonsense. And I give it a shot, and I have been told that it is acceptable, a correct amount of localization. But it's also fun to see how things differ from the official translation in other versions, you know? But yeah, using my powers for good instead of evil, for once. I like games, and a lot of good games never got put out in English. So fellas, please, if you want to join this lifestyle, please, I encourage you to learn. I have found good resources. I need Kai to share his known vocabs. You walk in to the restaurant and you say, Ichiman unagi kudasai, right? And they'll get you what you want, right? How do I share the known vocab? Because it expands every day. You see things you don't know and you look it up and you're like, oh! Thanks, man. I worked hard on that. Thank you for laughing. Uh-oh! Finding good resources is the hard part. It's time! Chaser, where are you at in your learning journey? What do you know? What don't you know? You made me laugh very much. Woohoo! Tell me, if you're starting from the start, we have a good jumping off point. I tell ya, I refound a beautiful website that helped me in the past and that can kickstart you as well. Alright. Hoya! そちらのお兄さんたち、お二人ともさらさらツンツンと髪型が決まっていて男前ですね。People be like, why do you know weird words but not common ones? Me, anime. Me, Xenogears Disc 2, Nihongo Jozu. I have the most uplifting and humbling experiences of my life came to me in Japan one day after another, where I was talking to a store attendant lady and she gave me the Nihongo Jozu and I was like, yeah! And then the very next day I fumbled a sentence just talking to a dude and he was like, in English, and he was like, do you know English, or are you like trying to talk to me? And so I've seen the whole spectrum, boys. But this guy's telling us like, hey, you fellas over here, like, hey, you guys are looking pretty good. Like, have you considered, are you here for the contest? Have you considered it? Go to, this is a great place to start that I've rediscovered thanks to a beautiful viewer, realkana.com. Everyone get your ass to realkana.com and you can learn some stuff. I will explain later once we get back to a gameplay sort of zone. Alright. Get back to my voice acting zone. This is serious business. そんなに男前なのに見物とはもったいない。ぜひ海の男コンテストに参加してください。He's basically, you know, with dudes high quality as us, it would be such a waste if we did not enter the Man of the Sea competition. おいおいおっさん、俺たちはコンテストなんかに付き合ってる場合じゃ。I think he's trying, like, we're obviously about to get cut off, but I think Eric's trying to tell this man, like, hey, we're not entering the contest and we're not dating. Like, I think he was about to say, like, hey, we are not going out. But then, uh-oh, this guy's trying to kill us. He's been looking for us. It's Jasper. Oi, Kaitan. That's me. あの男、怪しくないか? Do you know the roundabout by... Yeah, the JoJo one. That was the perfect time to use it. Bam, 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 bam. Thanks, buddy. Use that site. I will explain how to properly use it later. So unless, like, tell me if you're going to go to bed or something and I'll run it out. But just give me a little bit and then I'll explain the site and how to best use it for your life. He's like, hey, Kaitan, that's me. Isn't that dude over there kind of sussy? And that is a direct translation. I did not localize. 同胞者は人混みに混ざるもの。このコンテストを利用し、貴様をあぶり出そうと。画策していたが、その必要はなかったようだ。Sussy Puck. That's exactly what he said. And he's like, oh, there are some words in here that you're translating for us. I'm trying. What I should be doing with words and sentences, I don't know, is that I should be taking a photo of them to translate later by myself to expand my knowledge. But damn, I get into a bit of a lazy mood when I hang out with you guys doing this. I sort of just want to get through it quick so we can get back to gameplay. Even though you guys like seem to really enjoy the translating part, I'm always like, oh, if I'm not perfect immediately, everyone's gonna hate me. But he's like, hey, bozos, we thought that we would, like, come here and use the contest as a way to, like, ask around for where you dudes might be, but I do not, it was like, that will not be necessary. We did not, oh no, he's about to say, Masaka, hitomemo wa, bakarazu dodo to contest kaijo ni yette kuru to wa na? He's basically like, I did not expect to see you come straight up to, like, the contest. Like, bro, why do I like that one sentence? Rather have a somewhat incomplete translation than end fascism. True! Yes, he was basically like, so he's saying, like, we thought we would come here to ask about you, but we did not expect that you would roll straight up within our line of sight. Yatsuno, ano yoroi, masaka. He's like, wait, that card. He's like, wait a minute, I know this guy. Kikitamai, daharu no tamio. He's like, listen to me, people of Gondola. That's the localized name. It's easier for me to remember. Kono mono koso, akuma no ko, kaitan. That's me. Yugu no wa o koku o horoboshita wazawai o yobu mono da. You should become a voice actor? Oh man, but like, I just like playing games and like translating them a little. If I became a voice actor, I would have to, if I became an English anime voice actor, I would have to give it all up. I'd have to go straight into activism all the time. I don't have time for that, you know? But anyway, he's speaking to the townspeople and he's like, this Chumpazoid, this Darkspawn, this is the Darkspawn Kaitan. He is the one who destroyed the land of Dundersill, you know? What is a VTuber if not a voice actor? I said yesterday during Sailor Moon, they call, you could become the next Sun Jin Woo. I will get myself a beautiful cushy job voice acting and then pull that ladder up behind me as fast as I can. I said yesterday during Sailor Moon, they call me 007. 0 voices, 0 skill, 7 characters. Let's do it. Anyway, everyone's shocked to find out that we are the Darkspawn. Nigeru zo, Kaitan. That's me. He's like, Kaitan, run! Or let's run. The zo gives emphasis and inclusion. Sa, ima wa shiki akuma no ko Kaitan yo. Otonashiku waga shuchu ni ochiru ga ii. I'm pretty sure I'm taking a sippy. I'm pretty sure he's saying, like, you know, I don't exactly 100% know what Imawashiki is, but like, I'm pretty sure it's an insult to add on to Darkspawn. He's like, why don't you waga shichi ni? I think he's saying, like, why don't you just, like, you know, gently, easily come with us, give it up. Oi oi magika. They're like, hey, you serious? Oh, I gotta work on the translation. I can say that I have noticed a better, oh yeah, we're gonna do this one. I am better at reading and speaking than when we started this, which is actually pretty sick. I can only do it to groups. Like, would you believe engaging in the language and the media makes you better at it? But I still feel as though I have a long way to go. I don't know. Everyone knows the final boss of Japanese language learning is being able to tell the store assistant at 7-Eleven that you don't need a plastic bag. If you know, you know. Dekiru? I can do it, thank you. I can. We all can. Sick. Dude, that skill is so good. Engaging in media makes you better at the language. Please don't just sign up to Duolingo and write the same 3 sentences over and over again. It's not as good as you think. And they fired everyone, made it AI anyway. It's no good. It's no good. Kuso. Ikura taoshite mo kiri ga ne. Kiri. Some girl asked me if she can be my tsundere. That rocks. Some girl rolls up and she's like, can I pretend to hate you as much as I can? And you're just like, yeah, buddy. Pretty sure he's saying no matter how many we beat, more keep coming. Never ends. Muda na agaki wa yameru n da na. Sa, otonashiku. He's pretty much saying it's pointless, so give up. Now, if you would kindly... Kind of cringe, but I'd probably fold instantly. Yeah. Oh! Machinasai! Who dat? Ha 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 ha! Atashi no Kaitan-chan ni oitasuru ko wa oshioki yo. Oshioki yo. Oitasuru ko wa. I should be looking these up. But he's basically like my kata ita hurt, damage. Pretty sure he's saying like, boys, correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows more than me. This is just my guess from my reading. But I'm saying like, I won't let you hurt my kaitan. Or like I won't let you kids hurt him. Oshioki-yo! Punishment? Or like, I'll punish you? Okay. I won't let you? Or like, if any of you kids have hurt my kaitan, I'm gonna punish you, See, this is also good. What makes it good as a group exercise is that we can all help each other. Oi, nanda aitsura wa keibi no mono tachi wa nani yatte iru? Alright. He's basically like, what are you boys doing? Keibi no mono tachi wa Keibi. Not a word I'm familiar with. I'm also distracted because I'm like patting the cat now and she's like really soft. It's this time of night where like we try our best, and when we don't know a few things in a row, my brain's just like, let's give up. I'm like, no, we gotta do it. We gotta do our best, That's how we learn and improve. KB defense. Basically like, what are you boys doing? Oh, he's like, maybe saying like, what kind of defense is this? Hora, sasato tokanai yakedo suru wa yo. He's like, look at this. I'm pretty sure she's saying like this thing's gonna blow and like, really gonna burn. Was he holding his butt? Mada nakama ga ita to wa na sasato tori osairo. Now I'm pretty sure he's like, nakama ga ita to wa. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's saying, God, I don't know. He's like, doesn't matter if you've got friends, you're all about to be captured. Again, I'm so, like, this is why I call it a Duang session. This is Duang Quest 11, because I could just be completely wrong. I need to study more all the time, and this is part of it. Being wrong is part of the, it's part of the process. It's an important part of the process to be wrong. Sa, Kaitan-sama, Kamyu-sama, kochira ni onige kudasai. It's like, hey, you know, Kaitan, Eric, quick, run this way. Oh, we're sneaking. Success comes from failure. Shane, hello. Yeah, you see, we're just like running away, and then he launches that crazy thing at us, and he's like, yeah, they're the evil ones. Kaitan, Habune! Ooh! Hey man, how's your night? Stay strong, ad gang. You don't have to hear my terrible translations for 3 minutes. Kamyu-sama. Like, Eric! He took the hit. Ore no koto wa kamaun janai. Kaitan, that's me. Omae dake de mo nigerun da. He's like, don't worry about me. Run! Mamma mia. Wasted. She's wearing the cat suit, man. Doing alright. Mostly just cuddling the kitty. How's yours? We are pretty much in the same boat. It's Jova. It's only the beginning. Koku made kureba mo daijoubu yo. Minna kega ga nai mitai de yokatta wa? He's like, alright. I don't think anyone's coming over here. We should be safe. It doesn't look like anyone's hurt. That's a big relief. Demo, Kamyu-sama ga tsukamatte shimaimashita. Imagoro, ittai donna me ni. He's like, but Eric got captured. He's like, what are we gonna do now? Daijoubu yo, Senya-chan. Kamyu-chan ga so kantan ni donika. I'm like reading, my mouth is reading faster than my eyes. I'm sorry. Donika naru wake nai janai? He's like, it's alright, Serena. Alright. Kami-chan ga so kantan. This is when it's like, once you start learning kanji, it's like, I really need them because these letters could just mean anything. He's basically like, I think he's saying it's simple for us to like get him back. It's simple for us to handle this. Sore nishite mo wake wakannai wa ne. Akuma no ko no Kaitan-chan ga Jaku no Kami-chan o taotsute douyu koto? Alright. So now, because we never actually told Sylvander what's going on, so he's like, but, you know, I can't figure out the reason why they were calling him, like, the Darkspawn and all that, you know? Wasn't that fella defeated? Pretty sure. Kaitan-sama wa Derekadaru okoku kara wazawai o yobu akuma no ko toyu omei o kiserare oware nagara tabe o shiteiru no desu. So basically, we're explaining now that, you know, Kaitan, me, went on down to Heliodor Castle, and the king sort of went bananas. He decided to call us the Darkspawn, and we've been running away ever since. Shirbiya-sama ni wa, izure kichito o hanashi suru tsumori datta no desu ga, makikonde shimatte sumimasen. So now she's saying, like, you know, we've been meaning to tell you all of this sometime, but we couldn't really find the right, you know, the right place for it. And for that, we're sorry. いやね。そんなこと気にしてないわ。はじめからカイさんちゃんは悪い子じゃないって分かっていたもの。He's like, don't worry about it. I understood right from the start. Kaitan is not a bad kid. Shirbiya-san. What is that face on Veronica, by the way? そんなことより、今度はこっちから動くわよ。Alright, I think he's... そんなことより、I think he's saying, like, more importantly, like, now, we gotta decide how to make our move. 街の中は兵士ちゃんたちでいっぱいね。でも、建物の中を通りを抜けながら進めば、無駄な争いは避けられるはずよ。I'm petting the cat still. He's like, the town is full of soldiers, but I think if we get along the tops and insides of the buildings, we should be able to get through without a fight, because it's, you know, it wouldn't be a good thing to do that right now. まずは町の真ん中にある大きな橋の上からカミュちゃんの様子を探ってみましょう。橋には宿屋から屋根伝い行けばよ。She's rolling over. He's saying that, you know, we can proceed through the buildings, and inside the inn there's a big old ladder we can use to get on top. From there, you know, we can get along the insides, the tops of buildings, sneak on through. Ouch. Cat's trying to bite me. Alright, it is time to do some sneaking. Solo sneaking mission, begin, boys. Now, if this is anything like the other version, it's not actually a stealth section where, like, getting seen as a game over or anything. Thank God, because we were awful at that. We were so... Oh, it is. It's... So in the other version, they just chased you, but in this one, like, if you get seen, you gotta do a fight. So... Oh, I have a move now? Sick! I'll keep that in my pocket for later. That's right, we don't have Eric right now. Guess we gotta beat up all these dudes fair and square. 50? That's a lot of damage. I guess they're not all that tough. We're gonna be all right. I need to engage with more of this media in my own time and search up things that I don't know so that I can more accurately do things like... Can you imagine if I got to a point where I was just fluent, you know, and I could just play these games and I could just translate for you on the fly? We could play so many things together, you know, that you may not see otherwise. It would be a very special thing. It'd be very special. Soon. Soon! That's right, Ken. Can I call you Ken? Are we cool like that? It's only a matter of time. We're not learning some loser language like Latin. Sure, feel free. Yippee! Sylvia. Girl. Kitty cat, how is that comfortable? She's like licking her feet, but like the claws are out. That must hurt. Alright. We gotta get to the inn. We can do it, we can do it. Big boss rank. Never seen. We're not learning a loser language like the defining Western language of history. Yeah, that's what I said. So true, King. So, that site, Real Kana, now that I've confirmed that you're still here, the best way I found to use it was like, start at the start, right? If you don't know what you're doing, learning the kana first, right? If you don't know what you're doing, start, like, click on, like, hiragana, you know? Kind of wish mine would do that just to realize how much his claws hurt. You start with the very first one, like, A, I, U, E, O, you know? First column that they offer you, just turn that one on. And spend some time learning them, typing them in until you are completely comfortable with it. Call it a day, right? And then come back the next day and every day add in a new column from that list. Do you feel me? And then over the course of like 1, 2, 3 weeks, before you know it, you'll have the whole darn thing like organized and memorized. And then you can start using that as a jumping off point and learning from there. Trust me, it's awesome. Characters are what confuse me the worst. Trust me, take your time, like 20 minutes a day for like 2 weeks. Trust me. And if you don't understand after a while, just keep going on the same things that you have. Just add a little more each day or stay with what you got. Just don't give up. And you too can translate things poorly like me. The reason people like it is because they don't know any better. Yippee! Yeah! Sugata o arawashita mai. Akuma no kokai-san yo. Machi no dokoka ni hisondeiru koto da to. Nado. Watashi ni wa wakatteiru. Pretty sure he's just telling us like, hey, Darkspawn Kai, that's me. Doesn't matter what appearance you take on, doesn't matter if you're trying to hide. I still see you, I still know that you're out there. Hayaku deteko nakereba kono mono no inochi watashi ga morau keru zo. Like, if you don't get here quickly, I might just end up taking this man's life. Ano Gunjin-chan deba ki ga mijikai ne. You just call him short? Hayaku ikanai to Kamyu-chan ga abunai kedo shoumen totsuba wa I swear to God, he's just like, that soldier, I think he's like, maybe that soldier's like a short temper. I was like, did he just call him short? But it's like, it looks like if we don't hurry, you know, Eric could be in some real trouble. So, da wa, Hokusei no gondola noriba kara stage no urate ni mawareru tsuro ga atta hazu yo. Soko o totte stage ni chikazukimashou. It's like, alright, to the northwest, right? We've got the gondola parking, and we can use one of those to wiggle on up to the stage and sneak in through one of the back alleys. It's a good plan. Koko kara tobi orite machi no mizutsuiro zoi ni aru gondola o tsukaiba soko ni ikeru hazu yo. Sa, Kamyu-chan tasuke ni iku wa yo. It's like, if we jump off this bridge here, we can end up in like, what's it? Mizutsu. Oh, Suirozo. Like a canal? He's like, anyway, let's go save Eric. Let's do it. Is that the way down? Yippee! And then down here. for some sweet, sweet gondola action. 360. If you can't do this, it's a bad game. If you can't do this with the control stick, this is sick actually. Ended up like Metal Gear Solid 3 with like the vomiting, you know, reaction if you spin him too much in the model viewer. Alright. You ain't seen nothing. No mini metal? What the hell? Spin. What? No mini metal? And look, we are sneaking. It's sippy time, boys. He's mad, dude. Mada mitsukara nai no ka? Yakudatta subo mome. Konna zako no mihari nado watashi hitori de ii kara mou ichido kaitsan o sagashite koi? Is that him talking or the guard talking? I forgot his name in Japanese. Oh, but he's basically like, you guys, look again, you know? Zako, like we know what Zako means, but like, Mihari nado watashi tonde ii kara. He might be saying like, you know, you guys are doing a crap job, I could do it better myself. Now, you know, look for him one more time. Kaitan-chan, chansu yo. Ima no uchi ni, ano gunjin-chan o taoshite Kamyu-chan o tasukemashou? He's like, Kai, this is our chance. Now, up on here, you can knock down the guards and, you know, save Eric. Underling, right? Pharaoh, that's the joke with the Zakus. Oh, little cat. Here we go. Kisamara, itsu no ma ni konna tokoro made. He's like, I'm pretty sure it's no money. He's like, I've been waiting for you here, but he's saying it in like a rude way. Choro choro to mezawari na nezumi tomome. Akuma no ko morotomo watashi hitori de kata o tsuketeru. I'm sorry, I'm like playing with the cat with one. I'm playing with one hand because I'm a bad person. And I'm like fuddling my sentences. But he's pretty much like, this is gonna be easy to deal with, you rats. Like, I can beat you all up by myself. I forgot that there was a boss fight with him. Homeros. That is his name. What's his name in English? Jasper. I'm honestly... Oh, no, I don't. I was like, I'm gonna use the Eric power because it's quite good. We don't have Eric. I don't have Eric. I have the oldest Xbox known to man. We don't have Eric. Let's just do the usual, man. Alright. What skills we got? It's not like it's a game where reaction time matters, so cat strats are okay. Let's attack him. Veronica. I keep going to tools instead of magic. I'm an idiot. What do we got? What do we got? Here's... Get his defense down. That's good. That's good. And then for us, we can go speed up. That's not decent. Yes. Let's do it. Whatever. Like, this is... What the hell was that? That was awesome. Oh yeah, baby. This is cool, actually. Like, literally, I said that I was grinding for the Moemon team, you know, this week, so that we can take on the Pokemon League. Literally, I was playing on my Game Boy, and I had it in my left hand, because Pokemon also has that beautiful setting where L equals the A button, and so you can also... What does she have? Whatever. And so I was like one-handing Pokemon with my left hand. I was on my right hand patting... It was Nugget who was with me at that point. And like, it was just all going so super smooth, you know? I really like games that have one-hand options. And you can read into that however you want, but like, dude, it rocks. Let's try whatever this is. We've never seen this before, so we have to watch the cutscene. That's why I like visual novels. That's crazy. We certainly did something. Alright, she needs to do some magic. Alright, we suck, dude. Why is Serena the only one hitting him? Dude, we're bad at what we do. Alright, go back to your magic. Oh, she can't use magic right now. That's fine. It's fine. Why is he doing less damage now? I guess maybe he took our buff off. This website is exactly what I need. Gonna force me to actually learn the character. That's what I'm saying! It helped me years ago when I started, but I lost it. I lost the website. But it was brought back to me by a very kind person. And so now I'm giving it to as many people as I can, because, you know, I wanna help people learn. I want people to be on my level. I want people to be better than me, because I'm not actually that good. It's all a facade. You just think I'm good because you don't know, right? Man, this fight did not go nearly as long on the Switch. I want everyone to be able to have the option to play the games they like, to watch what they like, read what they like, you know? Let's put those localizations away. They're not very good. Essentially fan fiction. It's got to be over soon. He sure does defend a lot. Come on now. Alright, try setting it up. Can you use magic yet? Yes, you can. Uh-huh. Let's try it. You do a bit of healing. Let's see what happens. Good. Good. That's better. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Bit by bit. Oof. I think that's it. His defense just went back to normal. So we'll handle that. What was that? Was it you? Do that one. You do some healing. And we should be hopefully soon. I like every time I hit him, I think like he's gonna do that thing where, you know, he collapses to the ground. You know, I think it's gonna be over, but it's not over. Just when I think I'm out, they keep pulling me back in. Oh yeah. That's boom, right? There we go! First try, no damage. Anyone level up? Woo! Don't start Japanese learning at like 3 a.m. though. Save it for the daytime. Save it for the daytime when you've got more in your brain. Alright! One last voice acting sesh. この私に膝つかるとは. He's like, for me to be brought to my knees, you know? 神様、ご無事ですか? 今、お助けいたします. He's like, are you know, Eric, are you alright? Let me help you. Ruh-roh. Akuma no ko kaitan to sono ichi mime yoku mo homirosu sama o. Uh-huh. Basically just addressing us all, yeah. Watashi o taoshite mo nani mo kawarame. Kisamara wa koko de torawareru unmei nanoda. He's like, you may have beaten me, but it doesn't change a thing. It is your destiny to be captured by us. Mamma mia! Minna, anshin shite, mou daijoubu yo. He's like, everybody, relax. It's all right. It's like, what's that image? It's like, wait, guys, I have a plan. Like, this man has logged off. Ha ha ha! Koko de nakama ni nigerareru koto wa na? Gaitan yo kisama no nakama nado. Shossen wa sono teido no tsunagari datta toyu koto. He's like, look, your own friend ran away from you. And he's like, this is the you know, the caliber, the degree, the extent of the friends you have. Zuibun tema o torare sarete ga koyoi no shou mo koko de oshimai da. Don't you dare jump up there, Junior. I will have to get you down. Hey, come here. Come here, cat. You climb up there. I'll have to kick you out of the room. Pop, pop, pop. Think he's saying like you could give us the save us the trouble and the show of catching you. Alright. I'm worried about you, cat. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's it. Come back here. That's what I'm saying. Koko de otonashiku watashi ni tsukamaru ka umi ni ochite same no esa ni naru ka. Ima koko de erabu kai. Fun fact, Australian cats are actually large huntsman spiders. Last I checked. just as fuzzy. He's saying, you can gently come along with me, or you can become bait for the sharks. The choice is up to you. Homerosu-sama, are o goran kudasai. He's like, Jasper, please look over here. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Minna, omatase. Sylvia go no omukai yo? Sylvia ko. Mukai yo. Where he's basically like, everyone, thank you for waiting. Sylvia has returned. Arisu-chan, that's an amazing name. Alice in this version, in English, his name is Dave. Arisu-chan, are ga atashi no nakama tachi yo. Hatoba, sure ni hashiri chodai. He's like, Alice, these are my friends. Please, pull up here. I don't know the onomatopoeia. I don't know all of them, so we'd have to look that up. God damn. You know, Roger. Sa, minna, tobi notte. Like, everyone, hop on. One of them fell down. じゃあね、ホメロスちゃん。余計のショーはなかなか楽しかったわ。Adieu. He's like, goodbye, Jasper-chan. I love localizing them instantly, like the name. You know, putting on a show was fine. Adieu. He hit that French in a game where France does not exist. He whips out the French. どうしましょう、ホメロス様。このままでは奴らに逃げられてしまいます。He's like, what are we gonna do? France does not exist IRL either. True. He's like, what are we gonna do? At this rate, they're gonna get away. 薄汚いドブネズミどもがこのホメロスから逃げられると思うなよ。ドブネズミドブ I don't know. It's like they're basically just rats, you know? They think they're getting away from me. Or maybe like, we'll let them think. Junior, you get down from there. You stop that. If you go up there, you are out of the room. There is no second chance, cat. We don't have long left on the stream, man. You've been so good up till now. Don't wreck it. もう大丈夫みたいだな。一時はどうなることかと思ったが、おっさんのおかげで助かったぜ。He's like, well, it looks like we're safe. For a second. Oh, she's up there. I gotta... Oh, God. She's up there. She's... Oh. You're gone. You're gone. Sorry, boys. That thud. Knocking down the DS and everything. Taking down everything and everyone in a 3-mile radius. Oh, lordy. I gotta fix it all up. Sorry for any loud noises. One strike, you're out. That thud? Yeah. I hit the microphone. That was the nuclear bomb versus car stream. That was me. Well, basically everything got knocked off the desk, essentially, in that instance. Basically, we are running away now, and it's thanks to, like, Alice that we gotta get. I love the name Alice on this guy. Listen. Bro summoned the Kraken. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I'm gonna summarize from here on out. Mamma mia. They summoned a Kraken, dude. Are you kidding? Are you out of your mind? Yeah, like when I'm in this room, sometimes when Junior wants to be bad, she tries to jump like up on top of the TV and then up on top of some shelves I have on the wall, and then, you know, the shelves that are around the room, and she just wants to get up there and she just wants to knock things down, and it just makes a mess. And so to save that mess, I have to make her a little bit like bothered at the time by just picking her up off there and just getting her out. They never learn. They will never ever learn. But check this out. Everyone's coming to help us beat the Kraken. How could that be? How could that be? What's going on? Everyone, look. Who is it? Well, remember how I said we needed to get that medicine for the boy? That's what the three of them were doing before. They got it to him. And he came straight home, and who's his daddy? His daddy's the mayor of the town. And so him and all the other merchants in town came to our aid in our time of need because we helped them so much. And that is exactly what is happening right now. That is exactly what's going on. And now Jasper's like upset. He's like, I'll get you next time, Gadget. Right? But we're like, get wrecked. We are sailing off into the sunset, or sunrise rather. And that is essentially exactly what's going on. Kid does not know how to wave. Everyone's leaving. And the last thing we said was basically like, he was like, hey, isn't this going to cause trouble for you guys now with like the Heliodorian guards and stuff? And the big boss was like, hey, forget about it. And so we left. He's telling me, look, it's a beautiful sunrise, you know? Good things coming, boys. And now we're asking Alice, yeah, hey, have you seen that rainbow? Because that's the entire reason we went to Gondola. And he's like, as a matter of fact, I have over Dundrasil Way. Was it Dundrasil Way? I forget localized names and stuff. But it is, we are going that way. And now we have the world map. And we've got the boat. Dudes, I have to say, when we hit the airship in the Sailor Moon RPG yesterday, my mind was blown. I did not see that coming. That game does not strike me as a game that would have an airship in it, and yet there it was. Like, when you're that 2/3 of the way through the RPG, you like, we didn't even have a boat. That game is very much oh, we're here now, we have to do this. Oh, we're here now, we have to do this. We were just going place to place, zone to zone, doing what the story required. And then we get an airship. Like, that was sick. I was not expecting that one little bit, and I'm so grateful. That game has been so good. Everyone, Sailor Moon, another story on the Super Nintendo. Give it a go. Another game that is Japan only, but that one, luckily for everyone, has English translations that you can download. Airship, I'm interested. Dude, it came out of nowhere. and it rocked hard. Like, I was not expecting that one little bit. Wait, do we have Eric back? I want Eric back on the party. We need to get... If Eric is not on screen, everyone should be asking, where's Eric? Came out of nowhere, dude. And then you fly to the North Pole. Seriously, it was sick. Actually, I'll just use my power now. Yeah, I'll have to. Sucks. You know what? Let's just waste it. Hopefully, nah. To be fair, Sailor Moon lore goes deep. Dude, there's like 9 games on the Super Nintendo. And they all rock. But there is a lot going on in that series. You are correct. Alright, Saxon strategy. Members, me, Eric, Veronica, Serena. Da boys. Alright, we don't need to go into that shining mermaid light for now. We don't know it's mermaid light yet. Shh. You did not hear that from me. There's really nothing to explore at this point in the story. So I'm just going to take you straight to the next zone and we're gonna save. So. It's late, boys. I hope you're having a good time, because I certainly am. It's been fun. I mean, it's still fun, because we're not, like, wrapping up just yet, but, you know. It's popping. Let me know if you'd ever watch, like, more untranslated RPGs in the future, maybe, or just a game where maybe we would use it purely as a study. I do have Xenosaga 1 and 2 on the DS, so... And then we can, like, stop, we can, like, look up words and stuff. I would? Yeah. Like, we can stop, we can look up words, like, we can actually take our time with it, you know? And maybe we could all learn a little something something together. Because I've already learned some stuff here, you know? That looks like a toko. Hey! Join my team. Collect my 8 pages. Let's go. I'm just gonna try get to the save point, because it's, we've been going a while. Ooh, great saber cat, nice. There are some amazing, amazing untranslated games out there that, you know, if we don't do one thing or another, like, you know, we'll never get to experience that, so. We've got to be into it to win to it. Good job, team. I think this was a very successful session today. We achieved everything we set out to do. And we looked good doing it. One more fight, because I can't resist. One more random battle, because I cannot resist. I hiccuped. Ooh. We should be fine. But yeah, I got to grind in that game too. That game, that Sailor Moon game is like very good, but has some very surprising difficulty spikes. But the levels are crazy. Like, you level up twice and you go from getting beat up to being like Ultra Stompman 64, you know, like it's insane. Crazy stuff. All right. It's time to have a little rest, and it's time to have a little save. A lot of story, a lot of good times today. What's that over there on the map? Really? The ruins of the town are just like over there? If you look above my head on the screen. The map's a lot more compact in this version. Alright, let's save this bad boy. I feel very satisfied with that. I would like to save. I love that song. Alright, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Nothing from me tomorrow, unfortunately. I hope you've had a good time because I certainly have. Nothing from me tomorrow, but the night after we will be back with some more DS goodies. We will be back with some Animal Crossing, so please. And then the night after we will be playing Star Fox 64. It's just gonna be a good week all round, and I think you should be here to experience it. I should, where's the old, resources? I'll have a look of where we should go next, but please do come along. Enjoy. I hope you had a good time because I most certainly had a good time. But anyway, that should be enough from me. Fellas, I love you. I miss you already. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. It was only fun because you guys were here. You guys make it. I'm boring, dude. I'm boring. Let's turn the sound off the DS. I'm a chump. It's nothing without you. Alright, good night. Alright, get out of here. Scram. Actually, stay on until the raid goes through. Anyway, play me out.